Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Michelle, and I am back wanting to share one of my brown paper bag tall journals with you. I showed the covers a while back and just had not had an opportunity to complete the journal, but I thought that I'd take this opportunity. It's Saturday, and I am crafting all day. I'm loving it. First break I've gotten, and I'm just having a blast today. So anyway, here's the journal, and I thought I'd show you quickly how I take the bag and what I do with the bag. And this is absolutely nothing new. Many people have taken the brown bags. This is my HelloFresh bag. It comes. The reason I like it is because it is super duper sturdy, and the label comes off relatively easy. So all I'm doing is it just, had the name of what it was inside, and I'm just peeling off the label. There's, a little bit of writing on it, but if you use any type of tissue paper or whatever to cover, it covers relatively easy. So let me show you what you do to make the bag. This is simply an origami step. You're going to take the fold and fold it upon itself. So you open up the bag, and you know how you have right here the triangle that comes together? So what you're going to do is you're just going to fold on that triangle. And there are times when I will iron the bags. It just makes it easier for anybody who's done origami. Sometimes refolding on these folds can be a little bit tricky. So you do that on both sides. You basically are just popping the triangle out. And I say that, and then it's like, okay, what are you doing, Misha? There we go. I just had to remember what I was doing. So you're just taking that fold that's right there. See, and you're folding this right on itself. And it folds right down the middle. So see, you can see how it's taking shape. And let me get the other one. This is about how my origami folding goes as well. Sometimes it happens easy, sometimes it doesn't. Alrighty, so we've laid it flat, like this. And there's a gazillion people who've done this, guys, so this is nothing new, this strictly. But what it's neat about it is then you just fold this up. Oops, I'll take that off as well. So first thing I do is I fold this down. This becomes the flap. It also lets me know how far I can fold the bag up. You see, like that. And then I fold the bag up to just below that line. You want to give it some room. Otherwise you end up, just folding back and forth, and whatever you use to Mod Podge on ends up cracking or what have you. So anyway, that's being said, here is the one that I did with the Tim Holtz Field Notes tissue that I recently purchased. This is a large button that I have sewn onto the flap. I've done some stitching, and y'all, my stitching, I do not have is raggedy, raggedy, raggedy. I do not have a sewing machine, so I just use one of those handheld, and this is pretty hard to go through because I usually stitch it after I've done the Mod Podging of the tissue onto the bag, and oh my goodness, you end up almost hand doing it. But let's look inside. So this was kind of fun. I'm not a bug person. I'm definitely a butterfly person. But this was so fun. And then I think I went into either Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joann's, and they had the kind of matching stamp set. So yes, you'll see that. So when you open it up, the opening of the bag has been lined in just some designer 12 by 12 paper to make kind of a place to hide away some letters, bills, whatever you're using this for, ephemera. Okay, so then when you open it up, okay, and this is probably about 13 inches, maybe 14, because full 12 by 12 sheets. So it's about 12 by 12 sheets, and then they're approximately 4 and a quarter may make it, but I don't like for them to get jammed up and bent up in the flap. So here we go. So I've done a little specimen here. This poor little butterfly, I actually found him on the sidewalk. So I put him in one of those little coin holders and stamped on it and distressed it. So we have no, he's no longer live, but was live butterfly hanging from there. And you can see this field notes is just fantastic. And let me grab a card of some kind so that you can see. This is a kind of a tuck spot up here. So you can tuck some things in there and nothing. So this is the front flap. And the papers, I'll try to tell you which ones I've used. This is the Wallflower, Tim Holtz Wallflower Vellum. And, you know, I normally would never ever use this page because of the bugs. And it's just perfect. So I'm going to pull this back so you can see it in its entirety. So there's that. And then I've done some, this is the stencil that comes with that bug field specimen stamp set. So it's a stamp and a stencil. And I've done a little collage here with a beautiful, is that a bee or a fly? I think that's a bee. Some more, that's a beetle. This is another page. You know, Tim Holtz's papers are just so, they're just great for grungy. And so here's another, this is another one of his 12 by 12s that's been cut down. And I think this probably came from, it didn't come from either the French correspondence or the like. Anyway, here's another one of the bugs that comes in that set. Here I did an envelope. This was a mailing envelope, you know, a bill that came in the mail, and I collaged it up. When you open it up, I've done some stenciling, and then there's just a journaling card, another piece of that Wallflower Tim Holtz in there. It's so funny how you can never get these things back on when you're on camera. A piece of design paper, and I just love that because of the writing on it, the script. Open it up, we've got some bees, a little stenciling. We've got a tall ledger sheet. I have one of those tall, and I know you've seen them, government green ledger sheets and ledger records. And so the pages in there are perfect for these tall journals. We've got some washi tape here. Here, another Tim Holtz. So this is the cardstock of the vellum piece. Nice, beautiful, great. And this right here is a piece of Nick the Buffsmith's echo dyed paper, and I did it on vellum, so just really pretty there. We've got just some coffee dyed paper, a little stamping on it, Martha Stewart border punch, distressed. Another one of the little bugs, and there's a figure 1 and 2 in the stamp set. Again, decal edged with the distress. And I think I didn't use ground espresso. I think I used walnut stain to distress. I wanted it darker than just a vintage photo. And then this is just, I'm pretty sure this is from A Tattered Dream, one of Denise's bags here. And in here, I have one of Sagita's envelopes that I purchased from her. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below, and I can get you specifics. Again, you've got the honeycomb and the little bees buzzing around. More bees. This was some handmade paper that I purchased off of Etsy. Love that design. I know she must have used a beautiful piece of lace doily or something, but just gorgeous with this. And then this was one of, I'm pretty sure I did, this was a tutorial from Eva, who's the Bohemian Crafter on YouTube. And you've got the little small pockets here that have some collaging on them. There's that die cut. I love that. I don't think they call it wallflowers, but wildflowers anyway. The Sizzix stencil die cut there. Little cards that come out. You flip it over, and then here, and then just some ephemera tucked away in a pocket. Again, some more those flowers and some butterflies. And then this flips like this. And here's a collage. I've got this gentleman. He's so dapper. But I've got him. There's some pieces tucked here. And then there is a collage. I mean, not a collaging. A journaling sheet back here. Just tucked in. And then this actually opens up. And on the other side, we've got some more cards and things. And a belly band with a journaling card on it. And this is 5 whole pamphlets stitched into, so the stitches just go right straight down the center. This is kind of floating. And then just going on the other side. More bees and honeycombs, stenciling. It's the bag. I didn't put anything in there this time. Ledger sheet, some more of the stamp. That one stamp has like field notes. It's got numbers. It's got a specimen label on it. No, so definitely a writing journal for list, whatever. It's one of the butterflies. Again, NYX Eco dyed paper. And just going on the other side. So there aren't that many sheets because, again, this is a small, for lists or to-dos or whatever. Maybe inventories. There's some more of that beautiful washi. This opens up, full side on this side. It's the other side of that envelope, and there's a little coin envelope that flips open, and there's a little tuck spot there. And then here, a butterfly on the outside of that. Some more of the stenciling here, and then on the back pocket I have this is a napkin that has been Mod Podged onto some book page. It made an envelope, tuck spot, and then just some ephemera. And again, another one of those, this is a tuck spot up here, so you can tuck something up in there as well. And then there, and this is so cute, I got a little butterfly button. So I've got this butterfly button is kind of holding this on so that way it doesn't rip away from. So this is extremely sturdy because of the weight of the paper bag, but then with the Mod Podge on here, it's just very sturdy. So anyway, guys, this is what I'm doing, saving the planet. Reusing my bags. So there you have it. Again, I've got another one that I'm doing that's going to be a bee theme. It's all bee theme. And so I'll show you that in a few. Hope everybody has a great day. We will see you soon, and happy crafting. This is Michelle. Bye.